According to Gary Chapman, every man or woman has what we call a love tank. Now, when this tank is full emotionally with the love that we show to our partners, they consider themselves to be in love. Okay? And if peradventure, for any reasons, this tank is empty, your partner will begin to say, I no longer love this man, or I no longer love this woman. Why? Because their emotional love tank is empty. Now, for us to always remain in love with our partner, what do we do to fill up the tank, the emotional tank of our partner? That is what we'll be looking at today. And if this is your first time joining me, my name is Hannah and you are watching Hello Sis Network. Today we are going to be looking at 5 love languages that we can use to express to our partner that we love them. The truth is, every one of us have different love languages. What action that you perceive as love may not be the same action your partner perceives as love. So today we will pay attention to how we can love our partner the right way that they want to be loved. According to Gary Chapman, we have 5 love languages, and I'm going to dive straight right into it. Number 1 is words of affirmation. Words of affirmation. That has to do with if that is your partner's love language, or if that is your love language, you will always want to be complimented often. You will always want to be said, thank you for what you did. You look great. That was amazing. I enjoyed the meal. You will always crave for compliment. If words of affirmation is your love language, you will always crave for encouraging words. Okay, encouraging words. You will crave for kind words. You will crave for humble words. Okay, you're going to be paying attention to how things are said to you. Like if someone asks you to do something, you're going to be concerned about the tone. Okay, you'll be concerned about the tone. Have you heard people say like, the way you said that thing is actually what is bothering me, not actually what you said, the way you said it. Yes, if you're someone that is concerned about the tone of which a message is passed across to you, you are very sensitive to it. It means that words of affirmation are your love language. You love to be spoken to kindly, you love to be encouraged, you love to be appreciated. You love to hear things like, oh, you did well on that job, oh, that was amazing, the food was nice. You love to be appreciated for things you do. You understand? You don't just want it to, you don't want to feel ignored, like you did a whole lot of things and nobody's saying, oh, that was awesome. It hurts you. So that means that is your love language, or that is your partner's love language. So if you're constantly saying you're ungrateful, you're not appreciative, it means that your love language is centered on that. You want to be appreciated for things you do, and that is fine. That is your love language. Okay, the number 2 love language we're going to be looking today is quality time. If quality time is your love language, it means that more than 1, 2, 3 occasions you're going to be one, you would desire to spend time with your partner. No matter what he gets for you, no matter what he does for you, if he has not spent time with you, you don't feel loved. Okay, you crave for him undivided attention, not just staying together. You know, you can be with someone in a house, in a room, and still not have a quality time. So if quality time is your love language, it means that you will constantly want to have a quality conversation, one-on-one, eye to eye with the one you love. You will want to go to the places you love together. If you enjoy shopping, if you enjoy movie, if you enjoy dancing, singing, whatever is this that is your interest, you want to share it with your partner. You want him or her to be a part of that activity that you love. Okay, so quality time means that you need your partner's undivided attention. Okay, it means that you want to do things together, you want to talk, you also want to talk eye to eye, you want to discuss with your partner. You don't want him or her looking at his phone. You'll be like, yes, I'm talking. You're like, I'm listening. No, you know, you're not listening. You're watching the TV. You're pressing your phone. No, you're not listening. You want undivided attention. That is fine. That is your love language. You want quality time. And quality time means undivided attention. If that is what you want, or that is what your partner wants, you need to be able to communicate to your partner so that both of you can speak the right love language to each other. Okay. Then the number 3 love languages that we have is act of service. Okay, act of service. Act of service means that you always want your partner to help you around. Okay, whatever it is you're engaged, you want his or her assistance. Even if you're a woman, you want your husband to be there around you, helping you do stuff. You want his assistant or you want her assistant. Okay, right. Now, if this is your love language as a woman, you will constantly complain of him not helping you around the house. You didn't even help me with the children. You didn't do this for me. And you're just watching me do all the whole stuff. And you're just watching. You get that shows that you want act of service. That is your love language. That is the way you receive love. And once he comes in or she comes in assisting you to do things, assisting you with laundry, with the dishes, or with whatever minor things that are of interest to you at that moment for help, you feel loved. Okay, and that is perfect. Okay, it's perfect. It can be any woman's love language, it can be a man's love language. So act of service means that we go out of our way to help the one we love, even if it's not convenient for you or your partner. We do it because in doing so we are speaking love to your partner. Okay, so what your partner may need your assistance for may not be convenient, but because of the love you have for her or for him, you go out of your way to assist, to help in that arrangement, to see that she or he is happy. Okay, now the number four love language that we have is receiving gifts. Yes, if that is your love language, you constantly need to receive gifts. Yes, I know that this is actually a very tricky one because due to the situation in this in the world right now, everybody needs gifts. But you see, if it is your love language, okay, it will not really necessarily be about money. Yes, okay, fine. If it is your love language, it will not necessarily be something very expensive. You just want to be gifted because it tells you deeply in your heart that for this person to have gone to get this gift for me, it means that he was thinking about me all day or she was thinking about me all day. It means a lot. If that is your love language, the expensiveness is not even what matters. Whether it's cheap, whether it's expensive, it doesn't matter to you. What matters to you was that your partner thought about you and got you something. Everything he got you or she gets for you is special. Okay, that is your love language. And if that is your love language, communicate to your partner. Let her know or let him know you love receiving gift. Okay, whatever it is, it can be a card, it can be a note, it can be something you created, it can be something here and there you got at the store. Whatever it is, it doesn't have, it can be money, whatever. Gift of self can also be like you yourself can actually be a gift. Okay, being present for your partner during their season of crisis, maybe over a loss of a job or a loss of a relation or something. Being there, also gifting your presence goes a long way to communicate that you really love your partner. And if that is your partner's love language, they will be so glad that you gifted your presence to them in their moment of crisis. Okay, now the number 5 love language that we have is the physical touch. If this is your love language, you want to be touched. You love kisses, you love hugs, you love holding hands when you walk all over the town or all over the mall. Okay, that is your love language. You can't let your partner hand go. Whether you're in a public space, you just want to hold her, you just want to hold him. Okay, and someone may not, if someone doesn't understand you, they may think, oh, you're being too attached. No, that is your love language. It is very, very okay. So let your partner understand if this is your love language, or find out from your partner if that is her own love language. Okay, you want to be touched, kissed, you want the sexual intercourse. Okay, you want to be touched in special way and pleasurable way. So that is so beautiful. Okay, now I repeat, we have 5 love languages, and when this love languages that we have are communicated to us, it makes us feel loved. Like I said at the beginning of this thing, all of us have an emotional thing. And it is the only way we can fill that emotional tank in our heart is by receiving the things that we consider as love. Now, if your love language is words of affirmation, that may not be your partner's love language. So you need to find out what is your partner's love language and find out what is yours, so that both of you can speak to other in the language that you understand. There are people that feel like, oh, I don't love her anymore. I don't love him anymore. Why? I feel empty. I don't feel anything for this man or this woman. It means that your love tank at that moment is typically depleted, and it doesn't call for any alarm. It can actually be worked on. It's something that you can work in and say, okay, how do I come in? What are the things that I need to do to fill up this love tank in your heart emotionally for you to feel connected with me again? All right. Some of us always give up on the in-love experience. In-love obsession or in-love experience does not last forever. What will keep your marriage stable is practicing the love language of your partner. So go through the video again, find out which one is yours. All I care about is to see that your marriage or your relationship works beautifully. I'm rooting for your success. I remain Hannah. Bye bye. See you.